Forgetfulness can seem normal with age, but sometimes it's not. Learn the early signs of dementia you should never ignore.
Hello and welcome to Silver Vitality, your trusted companion for senior health tips, longevity, and living well after 60. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with someone you care about. And please drop a comment below and tell us where in the world you're watching from. We love hearing from our Silver Vitality community. Today's topic is one of the most important in elderly care: early signs of dementia you should never ignore. Dementia isn't just about memory loss. It's a serious brain disorder that slowly affects thinking, judgment, and personality. But here's the good news. When detected early, lifestyle changes, proper care, and medical support can slow its progress dramatically. So today, let's walk through the most common early signs of dementia you should never ignore and what you can do to protect your memory and mind. Brain, number 1, memory loss that disrupts daily life. Occasional forgetfulness is normal. We all forget where we put our keys sometimes, but persistent memory loss that interferes with daily routines can be an early sign of dementia. For example, forgetting important dates, appointments, or repeatedly asking the same questions are red flags. According to the Alzheimer's Association, memory loss that worsens over time and affects familiar activities should never be ignored. If you or someone you love is experiencing this, consult a healthcare professional as soon as possible. Early diagnosis makes a huge difference. Puzzle. Number 2, difficulty planning or solving problems. Many seniors with early dementia find it hard to follow step-by-step plans, like paying bills, cooking from a recipe, or managing finances. They might get frustrated easily or take longer than usual to make decisions. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that the brain's executive function, the ability to plan and organize, is often one of the first to decline in dementia. Simple exercises like puzzles, crosswords, or following written instructions can help maintain these skills longer. Map, number 3, getting lost or confused about time and place. Have you ever forgotten the day of the week? That's normal. But if someone becomes disoriented, forgetting where they are, how they got there, or getting lost in familiar neighborhoods, it's a warning sign. People with early dementia often lose their sense of direction and time. They might believe it's morning when it's already evening, or forget the year entirely. In elderly care, caregivers often notice these subtle changes first. If it happens repeatedly, it's essential to seek medical evaluation. Talking bubble. Number 4, trouble finding the right words. Language difficulties are another key symptom. A person may pause frequently during conversation, struggle to find the right words, or call everyday objects by the wrong name, like saying that thing instead of spoon. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, these communication problems are early indicators of changes in the brain's temporal and frontal lobes. Encourage gentle conversation, patience, and brain exercises that involve reading aloud or storytelling to stimulate language centers. Person, number 5, changes in mood or personality. One of the most overlooked early signs of dementia is a change in personality. Someone who was once cheerful may become irritable, withdrawn, or anxious for no clear reason. Emotional control becomes harder as the brain's chemistry shifts. Families often say things like, "They just don't seem like themselves anymore." According to Harvard Health Publishing, mood changes, especially sudden depression or apathy, are among the first non-cognitive symptoms of dementia. Early recognition and emotional support are key parts of elderly care. Shoe, number 6, difficulty performing familiar tasks. Dementia can make once simple tasks feel complicated. People might forget the rules of a favorite card game, struggle to operate a TV remote, or cook a meal they've made hundreds of times. This isn't just forgetfulness, it's a sign that the brain is having trouble connecting steps and memories. In elderly care, keeping routines simple and using written instructions can help maintain independence longer. Home. Number 7, misplacing things frequently. Occasionally, misplacing things is normal, but people with early dementia often put things in unusual places, like the remote in the refrigerator or keys in the sugar jar, and then can't retrace their steps. Over time, this leads to suspicion or confusion as they might believe items were stolen. According to the Mayo Clinic, these behaviors are linked to damage in the brain's hippocampus, the region responsible for forming new memories. Keeping items organized in specific spots and labeling drawers can make a huge difference. Woman. Number 8, poor judgment or decision-making. Have you noticed a loved one giving large sums of money to strangers, ignoring hygiene, or making risky decisions? Poor judgment is another early sign of dementia that families often overlook. This happens because the frontal lobe, which controls reasoning and impulse control, becomes impaired. Alzheimer's Society UK recommends setting up financial safeguards early and gently guiding decision-making to avoid accidents or exploitation. Dinner. Number 9, loss of interest in hobbies or activities. Seniors in the early stages of dementia often lose motivation for activities they once loved. They might stop gardening, reading, or socializing. This loss of interest, known as apathy, can mimic depression but is neurologically driven. The Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry reports that apathy affects nearly 50% of people in early stages of dementia. Encouraging gentle involvement in social or creative activities can help preserve brain engagement and happiness. Shoe. Number 10, physical coordination problems. Dementia doesn't only affect memory, it can impact balance and movement too. Seniors may have trouble judging distances, navigating stairs, or catching objects. These issues occur because dementia can affect the brain's visual spatial processing areas. If your loved one starts bumping into things or feels dizzy often, it's worth discussing with a doctor. Early physical therapy can help prevent falls and maintain confidence. Moon. Number 11, changes in sleep or daily rhythm. Seniors with early dementia often experience changes in sleep patterns, staying awake at night and feeling sleepy during the day. This day-night confusion can worsen cognitive decline if not addressed. According to Sleep Medicine Reviews, maintaining consistent sleep routines and reducing screen time before bed can help restore balance. Good sleep is vital for brain repair and overall senior health. Light bulb. Number 12. What to do if you notice these early signs. If you or someone you love shows several of these symptoms, don't panic, but don't ignore them either. Early medical evaluation can identify reversible causes of memory loss, such as vitamin deficiency, thyroid problems, or medication side effects. And if it is early dementia, timely treatment and lifestyle changes, including brain exercises, physical activity, and social engagement, can greatly improve quality of life. Brain. Number 13. Hope for the future. Remember, dementia isn't the end. It's a journey that can be managed with compassion and knowledge. Research is progressing every year. Scientists at Harvard, Stanford, and Oxford are studying how diet, exercise, and mental activity can slow brain aging. Staying informed and proactive is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and your loved ones. Heart. Final thoughts. Dementia awareness starts with understanding the early warning signs. The earlier we notice them, the more time we have to act to protect memory, independence, and dignity. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Silver Vitality for more trusted senior health tips and elderly care advice. And tell us in the comments, have you noticed any of these early signs of dementia you should never ignore in yourself or someone close to you? Remember, awareness saves lives. Stay informed, stay positive, and take good care of your beautiful mind. Thank you for watching Silver Vitality. Until next time, stay kind, stay strong, and stay sharp.